Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're going to be doing your December reading. See what you can expect. We're going to look at some current energies. We're going to take a look at what's coming towards you when it comes to your love life. We're going to take a look at what your finances, what's coming towards you, with like the energy around your finances, your job, what you need to know. We're going to pull an oracle card and, see what messages the angels have for you. And then we're going to pull a wish and a prayer card for you. And yeah, so please make sure you like this video, comment down below and say hey, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. For my Cancer babes, Sirius, what is the current energy for my Cancer babes? Show me the current energy for them. Current energy for Cancer. So we have the Fool card. Okay, so I get you in this energy where it's like you're ready to start something new here. I just heard this is the start of something new. The High School Musical song. But yeah, I get you ready to start over from ground zero. Something about a new start or a new beginning is like just it's doing something for you. But you're ready to start new here. You feel like there's a light on the other side of something brand new, and you're ready to embark on that journey, Cancer. I love when Cancer's being a light energy where y'all are just so sweet. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's because you don't want to feel anxiety anymore. You're trying to move on from that. You don't want to be in a position where it's like you're losing sleep over what you should have done or what you didn't do. You actually are trying to get up, get out, and do something about it. And you're excited about it. But you don't want to be stressed anymore. So you're ready to start over. You're like, this ain't me. We got the Two of Swords here. So the angels want you to be mindful of a stalemate energy because they're telling me, Cancer, that you have this tendency, boo, to get like you would start something and then you will like stop because you feel like, okay, well, was this the best decision? This wasn't exactly how it was supposed, like this ain't exactly how I thought it was going to go, or it's too much work, it's too much dedication, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. They don't want you to put yourself in a stalemate situation. If you want to go ahead and start something, Cancer, they want you to follow all the way through with it. Okay, so that's what they want you to be mindful of with the Two of Swords. They want you to get up off the fence, baby. Get up off the fence. You don't know, you know what the vibes is where you currently at, but it's time to figure out what the vibes is if you follow all the way through with something else. Okay, let's look at your love life. Hey y'all, make sure you hit the like button on your way in. I would appreciate it so much. For Cancer, what's coming, what love situation is coming toward my Cancer babes in December of 2025? Thanks for the likes, y'all. Okay, that turned itself. We seen it. Okay, so we have blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. So whoever you loving on or whoever's coming in December, the situation that's coming toward you, whether you're already in a situation or it's a new situation, the love is going to be returned here. It is equal give and take. It's a fair love here, and this person is going to give you unconditional love. It's going to be somebody really flirty too. Blowing kiss, that's real cute. Let's look at your current energy though. So now we know it's coming in December. Let's see what the current energy is around your love lives. What's the current energy around my Cancer babes' love life for Cancer? For Cancer, the zodiac sign of Cancer. Oh, the Hierophant. Somebody could want to commit to you in the traditional sense, like marriage. I don't know if you know it yet though. But that's the current energy that's around your love life. I know that that's something you want. You want traditional love here. Yeah, you want somebody that's just going to do all the right things. Like they're supposed to do the things that are supposed to be done here with the Hierophant here. You could be seeking advice too on how to get that type of love or how to get your love life on track. You could be talking to somebody who's married or somebody who has what you want, with the Hierophant here. But yeah, we have that is the energy around your love life. That's a good energy. It's a spiritual energy, like higher power, like God type energy. So it is, you know, God is covering your love life for sure. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords. You're trying to learn how it is. You see, she's got her notebook. You're trying to learn how to get what it is that you want out of your love life. You're like, okay, look, I done tried this way and that way. How do let me consult somebody who is where I want to be or who's been where I'm trying to go. So with the Page of Swords here, you're seeking higher power. You could be heavy in prayer too, saying you want love to come towards you in 2025, or you want your love situation to turn into the love situation that you want. And so you are being curious, you're taking notes, you're looking around, you're trying to figure out new ways to do things here. You might not necessarily be being super open about it, but you are definitely looking to the stars and people, possibly people around you, in order to collect the information that you need and get your thoughts, like get yourself in a right mind frame to try to attract that too, or be that, because you are very self-aware, Cancer, that you have to become what you want to attract. We have the Strength card here. So the angel is saying continue to stay disciplined here and you will attract love. Like, you have to keep putting yourself out there. You have to keep being a better person. You have to continue to be who you want to attract. And as soon as you figure out that somebody doesn't align with you, like, get them out of there and keep trying something new. Take a little woosah for a day or two and then get back to it. But yeah, they're saying that you're just continue to be courageous. You see, she's got a lion on her back. Continue to be courageous in love and you're going to get the results that you need. Okay. I also want you to take a passive position here, where it's like, yeah, you're aggressive about what you want, but don't like strong arm people, if that makes sense. Like, where it's just like, okay, I was aggressive, I went out and did the action to get, you know, a date or whatever have you, and then you kind of got to let stuff flow after that, because if it's not your person, you know, time is going to show it. Okay. All right, let's look at your finances. What does Cancer need to know about their finances and their job? Whoa. What does Cancer need to know about their finances and their job? You have many choices. When I get this card, it's time for you to book a reading. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. So we're going to go into it further, like your finances, but as it pertains to the options on how you make your money, it's time for you to book a reading for us to talk about it. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. So yeah, I would love to help you with that, so that way you can be on track to soar through 2026 immediately. Hit the ground running. Okay. Spirit guides for Cancer. Show me the energy around their finances. Queen of Wands. You're really confident about your finances. You really take charge when it comes to your finances here. You're able to do exactly what you want to do. Your finances are really protected too. I love that for you. Queen of Wands, they're telling me you're really strict when it comes to how what you do with your money. I love that. Thanks for the like, babe. Yeah, you strict. You don't play any games. You don't let your emotions get the best of you to make you do any or much emotional spending here. But you got really strict at the end of 2025, or yeah, I like that for you. Your thoughts are clear on how you want to save and what the hell you want to do with your money. You might not be like sharing that with other people too. We got the Seven of Swords here. So the angels are saying to be mindful that it's back again to this many choices here, because you see her looking at all these cups in the clouds where it's dreamy, right? So you really need to get clear on the options that you do have, and then you really need to assess each one, because some of them might be an illusion where it's like you think it's one thing or people are offering you one thing, but it might not be the best option. So you want to make sure you're really taking the time out to assess each option so you could get the best one for you. Okay. All right, that's for your finances. Let's go ahead and take a look at, let's get a card for you. What final message do you have for my Cancer babes? And then we're going to move on to the wish and the prayer portion. Spirit guides for Cancer, what final message do you have for them to wrap up their December reading? So we have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So the angels want you to really do your best, starting immediately, to honor your body, you guys. And y'all know I always be relating so y'all don't feel alone. But as y'all know, like, I started my journey back again on the 7th, and I'm down 3.1 pounds. I got back in the gym yesterday because I'm really good at not letting the holiday weight get me, y'all. I be combating like a mofo. So and I didn't want to go to the gym so bad. I wanted to cry yesterday. But then when I got halfway through my mile and the music was pumping, it's like the low energy I had, I woke up and I was proud and happy to be at the gym. And then I ended up staying longer and doing arms and abs. So make sure you get out there. Your soul, you want to give your soul a nice place to live, okay? Because cancers are really beautiful spirits, and it would be a shame for you to leave too soon, okay? Or be living suffering, like in a state of suffering, when you could have just walked the mile, sis. And for those of y'all that hate the gym, go to the mall. If you got a mall near you, go walk that mall. Ain't nobody gonna know what you're doing. Put on your step counter and walk that mall. Listen to music if you just can't stand to be standing in one spot, you know? Also, they had where the malls be opening like an hour early for the elderly people to walk the mall. I'm just trying to get y'all ideas so you don't have to be cold outside. But if you don't want to be cooped up in the gym, you don't have to do that either, you know? And if you don't like group classes, you know. Okay, so this portion of the reading is called a wish and a prayer. Actually, let me look in the chat first. Let's see what we talking about. Hi. Interesting. It be cracking me up when the dudes get in here and comment on my body thick. I look in the mirror every day. I don't need you to tell me I'm thick. What? Betty, I'm Taurus. What's my energy? Also giving that face eats. Thanks. My mom and dad did their thing. What's your energy? You need to book a reading, because Taurus, I already did, y'all. So check out the Taurus reading. Hi, Donnell. I don't care if you're the only person watching. I have almost 2,000 subscribers, and all of them are not cancers. So every cancer not going to be on here. So they're going to come back and watch it. So I'm going to do the reading if it's 0 in this mug, because everybody's doing something. It's the end of the year. It's the holidays. People with their family. Like, I can see the numbers very clear. But I'm going to keep, I don't care if it was negative 20 people. I'm still put the message out. Let me tell y'all, before I got into tarot, there was messages that I found for me that like, I went back just to fact check tarot readers. I would go look. There's one tarot reader, y'all, so good. I ain't even gonna tell y'all if it's a woman or a man. I would go back to a certain month, and because I know significantly what happened like last year in that month, person be spot on. So your readings are found by your people when they're supposed to. It's not about you. It's about, like, and when I say you, I'm talking about me. It's not about you. It's about what God has for other people. You just use yourself, let God use you, and move on. It's not about numbers exactly. Hi, Ricky. Hi, True Beauty. Hi, Wandering Scorpio. Wandering Scorpio, I just did Scorpio. So if you want to click off this one, I just did one for you. Like right before this one. Okay. All right, so this is the portion of the reading where you put on your mind what it is that you wishing and praying for, and then we're gonna see when the angels will allow for you to manifest it, where or when will they allow for it to manifest in your life. Okay, spirit guides for my Cancer babes, for what is on their mind. When can they expect to manifest this? When can they expect for whatever it is they wishing and praying for to manifest in their life, please? So we have October, you guys, so about 10 months, okay? I'm getting around the 6th, but October is when you can expect it. So like I always tell y'all, you have until October to properly prepare for what it is that you manifest, and so you stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready, okay? So when it comes, you don't got to worry about, you know what I mean, it's slipping away on you because it's yours. You prepared for it and you showed yourself, proving that you are worthy of what you manifesting, okay? Anyway, you guys, let's go ahead and block you. Okay. Anyway, you guys, I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Please like this video, comment down below, and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing, because if not, how the hell else you gonna find me again, friend? I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next reading.